A Nigerian family is destroyed by a single bullet. A mother, Comfort Udoh, was shot in the head in front of her children for refusing to pay a 2,000 naira bribe. 2,000 naira is less than £1. Her husband was left with a shattered jaw. Their daughter is so traumatized that she no longer speaks. The government promised justice, but has delivered nothing. Nothing. Coming up. Hi you all. Today I want to tell you something about one of the most heartbreaking stories I've come across in a very long time. It's the story of Nigerian Godwin Udoh, a father of 4 who lost his wife Comfort, not to an illness, not to an accident, but to a police officer's bullet. She was shot in the head right in front of her children, and since then, this family has been trapped in pain, poverty, and a justice system that keeps failing them. Take a look. Meet the family. Happened in 2015. The family was just returning from church like any normal day. Imagine that. When they were stopped in their tricycle by 4 police officers. One of the police officers, named Aremu Musiliu, hit Godwin with his gun. And when Godwin asked why he was hit by the officer demanded a 2,000 naira bribe. 2,000 naira is less than £1. Comfort and her husband said they didn't have the money. One of the police officers told them to go, but as they got into their tricycle, Godwin heard 2 shots that came from Aremu Musiliu's gun. One shot went through Godwin's right arm and jaw, and the other bullet hit Comfort right in the head. She died pretty much instantly. By the time they got to hospital, doctors confirmed her dead.
The 3 doctors that supposed to attend to us were the people that told us that my wife is dead already, but they need that I need to take her to general hospital. So because she was bleeding seriously, so I did not believe that she's dead, because I was just as if I was dreaming. I did not believe that she was dead.
To this day, Godwin lives in constant pain. He can barely chew food. Listen to his explanation.
They only paid the hospital bill in loot. After that particular, they paid for that first surgery, because I wasn't myself that time until they put the iron in my mouth that is still here, and they're supposed to remove it according to the director of loot, which I have the document for that. He said that this iron they put in my mouth, they will soon remove it and put bone to support my teeth so that I can be able to chew properly, because now I cannot chew properly, only take swallow, because loot said I should be coming to loot for medical checkup every week, so that I can continue buying the drugs. So the moment they discharged me from loot, I was supposed to be going there for attention. But when I went to Commissioner of Police, he said I have nothing to do again with me. So nothing at all. Again, that's the reason why the thing always pain me. Sometimes it will bring out boil, it will burst out, then the pain will be so severe, because I don't have that money to buy the drugs, because the drugs were so expensive.
And what of the children? The trauma has been unimaginable. The eldest daughter, Mary, witnessed it all and has since lost the ability to speak. The shock of that gunshot traumatized her, leading to epileptic fits and significant brain damage. Take a look.
And also the incident that affected my daughter, Luke referred me to Yaba Surgical Hospital. They conducted tests on her brain. It wasn't even enough. They said the brain had been shifted. I took her to Arrow. All those ones with my money, not police. Police said they're not responsible for that.
The second daughter spoke about the impact their mother's death has had on her. Listen to her.
My name is Udoh Godwin, second daughter of my dad, my family. Actually, I've not been feeling well ever since the incident happened. I've not been feeling well ever since the incident happened. I was feeling very sad. I can't even cope. Even looking at my younger ones as well too. I can't even cope. I don't even know what to do. Even there are some things that my mother is supposed to, I would have learned from her, but I wasn't be able to learn ever since her death. I was just, God. I didn't even know. I just have to just endure and I just have to cope. I just have to put more effort to help my siblings. I have to be myself and assist my dad as well, because I know my dad can't do it alone, so I have to do many things on my head. I don't know, I'm just down, hopeless, nobody to help. My siblings, the same thing. So I'm pleading for help from the government to assist my family and I, because I can't just do it alone. Even the dreams I want to even become, I don't even know, but I know that with the help of others, with the sympathizers, I'm very sure that everything will be alright with me and my family.
Okay.
The police force initially dismissed the officers, only to later secretly release Aremu Musiliu. Can you believe it? The one who fired the shot was secretly released. He disappeared. And to this very day, May 2025, no one knows where he is. Well, they say they don't know, but the truth is someone somewhere is hiding him. He's in hiding. Godwin spoke about the disappearance. Listen.
The case was registered at the Budemeta Magistrate Court when they first brought the police officer and arraigned him in court. So after that, in 2016, they transferred the case to Bushire High Court, January 2016. So the courts were still ongoing at the Bushire High Court. They refused to produce him in the High Court. They said they were waiting for the DPP advice. The DPP advice had been issued, and that was the reason why we now got to know that the case had been transferred to High Court, to Bushire High Court. But the judge wrote several letters to all the prisons in Lagos State. They refused to produce him. They always give excuse that sometimes the person supposed to sign the document for them to bring the police officer is not available. Sometimes they will complain about a lack of fuel to put in the vehicle to bring him. So until 2017, when I got to know that he had been released on bail. So now did a lot of finding. I later discovered that truly during the time our judge went on leave, from July, so they now took him to another court being handled by Honorable Justice Taiwo. The particular court that handled the case is Justice Akintoye in the Bushire High Court. But now they took him to Justice Taiwo, Honorable Justice Taiwo at the Ikeja High Court. to release him on bail secretly without our knowledge. We were not aware. Even the prosecutor in that court said he's not aware. All the court registrar, they said they were not aware, including the judge. So when I went to Taiwo High Court, Justice Taiwo High Court, so I now got the document which they used to release him on bail.
A civil court ruled in 2020 that 100 million naira, about 50,000 pounds, should be paid to the family in damages. But not a single naira has been paid. The Attorney General at the time did nothing. What of the current AG, Chief Lateef Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, who is the current Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation? Can you believe that he's counter-suing, claiming the court was incompetent to award the money? So they dragged the case, dodged court dates, and Godwin's family remains in poverty and pain. But the truth is, in 2023, the National Assembly bought 360 SUVs, estimated at 57.6 billion naira, for senators and members of the House of Representatives. Nigerians condemned it at the time. So frankly speaking, if the government wants to give this family the money, the government really can. Godwin has had legal battles. Take a look.
Yes. Let me start from the criminal aspect of it, because I later sue IG, sue Attorney General Federation, sue Head of Police Service Commission, and sue Corporal Mr. Aremu to federal courts. So many a time when we go to federal courts, even the court registrar, sometimes we hide the file. Because all this thing happened because I did not have money to sponsor this case, to get a good lawyer that could handle this case. So I monitor it closely.
Let's be clear. This is a violation of human rights on every level. Injustice is real. Comfort had the right to life. It was taken away from her. Section 33(1) of the 1999 Constitution of Nigeria. The family has the right to a fair hearing, which the system keeps denying them. Section 36(1) of the Constitution. The children have a right to health and education, but they've been abandoned. Godwin's right to dignity is being violated. The treatment of Godwin and family is inhuman. Section 34(1) of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria states all these rights. Aremu Musiliu, we are calling on you to hand yourself over to the authorities. Let the court decide your guilt or innocence. The court has declared you wanted. Here's a copy of the order. My people, we need to speak up. We can't keep allowing police officers to victimize Nigerians. Share this video. Tag the Attorney General of Nigeria. Tag the Nigerian government. Tag whoever it may concern. Let them know that this is unfair and something needs to be done. Let them know justice must be served. And if you can, please donate. We're raising money to help this family with medical treatment and daily needs. Their medical bills amount to 17.5 million naira. So the goal here is to raise 10,000 pounds. Even £5 would make a difference. Our GoFundMe page will be displayed below. Please take a look. Comfort's story should never have ended like this. Never. But we can make sure her death isn't forgotten. We can fight for her family. It could be you that we are fighting for tomorrow. If you like our content, like, share, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.